guys, I'm Patty and this is Little Red Southern Kitchen. If you guys read my community tab, I have been having some GI problems, so I really wasn't cooking. And I had this big St. Patrick's Day dinner and everything planned. Well, because I wasn't feeling well, I didn't get to do it. So here we are. This is going to be a 3-part St. Patrick's Day video segment. The first part is I'm going to do the corned beef with Guinness, and then we're going to make a Colcannon, but there's going to be something special about it. So, but we're going to do the brisket, corned beef brisket, and the Colcannon today on this video, and I'll tell you about the rest of it later. I'm going to get off here now. This is the simplest part. This is in the Instant Pot. All you need is a corned beef brisket. I'm going to open it up and wash it off a little bit. You do need the little seasoning packet in it. And a 12-ounce can, a bottle of preferably Guinness. So, alright, let's get off here. I'm going to open this up and I'll bring you right back. Alright, guys. I got this out and rinsed it off, and I'm going to take the, now there is a fat cap on the bottom. You're going to want to leave that part on the bottom, and I'm going to take the seasoning packet, and just put it over here. Now open the Guinness, and I'm just going to, I do have the rack in here, so I'm just going to pour the Guinness in. And this, you don't need any more liquid than this. One person I did see had it with a can of beer, 12 ounce of beer, but they added in more liquid to make it 4 cups. And you do not need to add any more liquid than that. And drop that down in there. Make sure your vent is sealed. And you want to come over here and you want to cook it for an hour and a half. At that time, after the hour and a half, you're going to give it a 20-minute natural release. And then we'll bring you back. In the meantime, I'm going to get that stuff for the second part of this video.
Do you leave it on warmer?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to get the stuff ready for the second part of this video. It's a little too early to start everything yet, but we'll be back. Okay, the second part of this video, we're going to be making Colcannon Southern style. My friend here on YouTube, Recipes with Resa, made Colcannon a couple weeks ago, and I sent her a message. I said, you beat me to it, I'd planned on doing it. But she gave me an idea. You know, Colcannon is usually, it's mashed potatoes with onion, bacon, and use either cabbage or kale. Well, Patty's going to make it Southern style with collard greens. So, what you're going to need for this is you need potatoes. Okay, and the makings to make evaporated milk. I also got a stick of butter, salt and pepper, a large onion. I've got these two I'm going to chop up. Some garlic, bacon, and the collard greens. I'm nowhere going to use all of this, but I'll use the collard greens later in another video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is peel your potatoes. If you want to peel them. Resa left hers unpeeled, but I'd rather get mine peeled. And get them to boiling so you can make mashed potatoes. I'll bring you back whenever I'm getting ready to get everything going. Like I said, go ahead and start your potatoes. Alright guys, I've got my garlic minced up and the onions cut up, and I got my potatoes cooking. Now as far as bacon goes, you can go ahead and cut it up into lardons, but I'm going to go ahead and just cook it by the piece, and then I'll crumble it up. How much you use is dependent on you. You are going to cook your collards in the grease, but you're probably If you want some grease left over, you know, I always save my bacon grease anyway. But I think I'm going to start with 5 pieces, and I'm going to let these cook up, and I'll bring you back for the next step. Okay, I got my bacon out, now it's crisped up. So what I want to do now is, that's the grease that I got off of it, and I think that's more than enough probably. I'm going to drop these onions in here. I'll salt them just a little bit. Here it is. I'm going to cook these down, because I want to get these good cooked. I want to thank y'all for joining me. If you're new here, hit that button. Take a look around at my other videos. I am a Southern cook, but I don't limit myself to just the South, but it is my favorite. And I also think that my recipes are good for all levels of cooks. So, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you in the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Alright. Let me turn it up. Let me get my greens. I know I'm not going to use nowhere near all of these, so I'll be having collard greens later on this week. So all I'm going to do, and I have to remember how much potatoes I have, because I don't want more collard greens than I do potatoes. Yep. Add some more salt to that. And some pepper. Stir these around. And like I said, I'm just sauteing these down. And I'm going to add my garlic at the time. I used about 4 cloves that I minced up. You can use more or less. I love my garlic. Ooh, smelling good. Alright, I'm going to let these cook down and we'll bring you back. Okay, I think this is sauteed down pretty good. So what I'll do is I'm going to drain the potatoes and I'll meet y'all over at the counter for the mix-up. Alright, what you want to do here, I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper these while I'm going. Start mashing these up a little bit. You basically want to make mashed potatoes. I'm going to add a little bit of the evaporated milk. Like I said, this is probably going to be more than enough for me and Tony. I didn't mash them to death. Alright, now I want to add the sauteed collard greens, garlic, and onion. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, yeah. Let me get some. And after you get everything all mixed up, they want you to pour some melted butter all the top. Alright, well, I'm going to work on this corned beef. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I am so not done. I've got my bacon crumbled up. I'm looking right at it and didn't even think about it. Okay, my butter's already in there. I'm not adding any more butter. That looks pretty darn good. Alright, let's move over to the corned beef now. I let it do a natural release. A 20-minute natural release and then a quick release. So now, whoops, there you go. Crap, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me pour it. It's hot.
Oops.
All the good stuff got off of it. But I guarantee you, this is extremely tender. So what you want to do is, you see the grains going like that, you want to cut this across the grain. Oh, Lord. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to get the plates together. We'll be back and plate this up. Alright, let's plate this up. Some of this Southern style Colcannon. Like I said, this is going to be a three video sequence for my belated St. Patrick's Day food. Tomorrow it's going to be, tomorrow's video is going to be Irish soda bread. And then the next day video is going to be key lime cake. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I really appreciate y'all for being here. Hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you in the family. Don't forget to share this out on your social media. Give me a big thumbs up if you like what I did, even if it's a couple days late. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what y'all did on St. Patrick's Day. Alright guys, supper's ready. Bye.